What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing out there? Ain't much going on over here, as y'all can see. The van working, about to head back to the crib. Just wanted to tap in with everybody, see what was going on. Ain't too much going on this way. Yeah, man. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? I did have a quick question though, man. Who going to SHOT Show? That's what I was trying to figure out. So I'm pretty much doing this live, just trying to tap in and see who's going out there in January. It'll be my first time going out, but thankfully God blessed me to get the opportunity to get a media pass to go out there. So that's pretty much what's on my agenda going into next year, is going to SHOT Show and trying to take this channel to the next level. It's been fun so far, man. I've been having a real good time doing this, a real good time. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in to the videos, the shorts. I know they might be, some of them might be weird sometimes. Some of them might not be as entertaining as others, but you know, it's my raw situation of, you know, what I do and how I, you know, how I maneuver, the stuff that I like, the stuff that I don't like, you know, all that in between. But I appreciate y'all for all of the help and all of the attention that y'all gave my channel, even just tapping in for just like 2 seconds and then flipping past the video, man. I really do appreciate y'all for real. So yeah, I'm going to SHOT Show in January. Got my media pass. Just trying to figure out who all going to SHOT Show too, or who even knows anything about it, so I can pretty much tell you about it, give you a rundown. It's, you know, pretty much like the epicenter of anything related to this community: hunting, survivalists, firearms, weapon lights, gear, clothing, you name it, it's gonna be there. All of the top brands. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to get involved in when it comes to the community, is, you know, getting my name out there, getting the platform out there. Hopefully getting to the point where I can do some you know, some marketing or endorsement when it comes to other different brands and stuff like that. You know, I really appreciate it. Yo, what up, what up, what up? How you doing down there, Jake? But yeah, man, that's why I'm trying to tap in and see who all going to SHOT Show this year coming up. Anybody who knows anything or doesn't know anything about it, man, I appreciate y'all for you know, just tapping in with it. What did it say? Can I get? Hold up, my bad. I'm trying to maneuver. What the hell, man? These folks sending these crazy ass comments in this comment section. I had to dismiss one of them. Joint was crazy as all get out. Yo, what up, dog? What up, what up, what up? But yeah, man, I'm out here trying to see who all going to SHOT Show, man. Who know anything about SHOT Show? What y'all looking forward to this year? What brands, what companies got something that y'all looking forward to coming out, dropping this year? You know, weapon lights, pistols, rifles, whatever, you know, who y'all looking for? Nah, I ain't driving no hearse, man. I'm driving a medical transport van. So it might look funny in the back because you see all of the space back there, but nah, it ain't no hearse. It's a transport van, man. We gotta have room for the wheelchairs and all that. So you can see the little flip down ramp back there. That's to push the wheelchairs up. So that's why it looks so, you know, deep back. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Where you from? I'm from Alabama, man. Born and raised in Alabama, but I spent a lot of time in Virginia and out in the Midwest. Yo, what's good? What's good, Caleb? What's poppin'? So yeah, man, I spent a lot of time in Virginia, a lot of time in the Midwest, but I'm back in Alabama now. This what I consider home base for the moment, but I wouldn't mind moving. How many dead bodies? Nah, man, ain't no dead bodies back here, man. I'm gonna go with messy. But nah, ain't no dead bodies back here, man. It's a medical transport van, that's all. I'm gonna go with Messi, man. Messi is good. I like Ronaldo. I like Kaká. I'm trying to think of who else is really dope out there on the field like that. But Messi is definitely nice though. As far as like hockey is concerned, Leon Draisaitl, Connor Bedard, Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby, you know, the big dogs, you know, the top dogs, Vander Kane, Darnell Nurse, Patrick Kane, because we already, you know, if you're in the NHL, you're a fan, man. Patrick Kane is the GOAT, almost the GOAT. You know, they got Gretzky and all those guys, but to me, man, Patrick Kane is my guy. All right, I'm gonna check out your video. Indonesia, you way far, way far around. What up, Randall? Hey man, I've been getting that all my life, dog. All my life, especially when I ain't have all this beard, man. I should have looked to see if John Singleton or somebody was trying to do a remake of Boys in the Hood, man. I definitely would have been a sure shot for Furious Styles, since I've been getting that all my life. They'd be like, you know, you related to Lawrence Fishburne? I'm like, nah, but you know, people say I look just like him, so I'll take it. I've seen a picture or two in the past where I was like, yeah, I kind of do look like him, but now I'm like, nah, I don't think I look like that guy. Yeah, I watch hockey. What up, UFC. I ain't watched UFC in a minute. When I was in the Navy, we used to be real big on the UFC back in the day, but this was back when like Rampage was fighting and Kimbo Slice was having his little into it. Anderson Silva was, you know, a big top dog out there. But ever since then, I really ain't watched it as much. Once I got into boxing a lot more, when Floyd started to pick up, you know, what he was doing, and that's when I really started to get into it a lot more as far as, you know, boxing. But UFC, I was just like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, man, this video pretty much just tapping in to see who all know anything about SHOT Show, who in here going to SHOT Show, anything like that. What y'all looking forward to seeing this year coming up. From what companies, you know, Palmetto, Surefire, Cloud Defense, Streamlight, Glock, SIG. I already know that Canon go have something popping. I'm looking for FN to drop something new. As always, FN always dropping that hot stuff, especially when they drop that Scar. That was my joint right there. I'm sick. I don't know when the Matrix movie coming out, dog. I ain't got no control of that. But if I'm in it, y'all will see it. Show videos from Afghanistan. What up, man? Salute, man. I've been out there in the Middle East. Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, Dubai, Qatar. Where else did I go out there? Let me see, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, Qatar, Dubai. I've been to somewhere else out there, but I can't think of the name of it. But salute, man. I appreciate you watching from out there in Afghanistan. Salute, man. Hopefully you safe out there. I know it's always been the wild, they say the Wild West here, but I know that's the Wild East over there, so I can't imagine how lifestyle is living out there. Oh man, I appreciate it, man. It was a pleasure serving. It was definitely a pleasure serving, man. And sit back and know that I did, you know, my time to help, you know, protect and defend this country from all tyrannies, foreign and domestic. You know, with the 3 pillars of honor, courage, and commitment. Man, I loved every moment of it, man. Sit back and say I had 2 combat deployments under my belt. You know, that mean a lot to me in 5 years. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I know a lot of people that went in earlier in like the 70s and 80s, or it was like 80s and 90s, and really didn't even have any type of combat associated with their training jackets. But me, I got that combat, so I'm glad to know that I was out here defending this country in a time when we was in war. You know, when we was dealing with the GWAT, which is Global War on Terrorism. Being in the Afghanistan war, the war in Iraq, enduring Iraqi freedom, both wars. Once with George Bush was in office, and the other when Obama came in office. You say subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yo, I got you. I'll subscribe. Ain't no thing at all. I'll subscribe. Ain't no thing at all. I'm gonna tap in with you. Hi, man. This beard a mess, man. It ain't nothing meant. This thing is rough. I'm talking about rough and rugged right now. I ain't did nothing to it. I just hopped out the door, had an early morning. I ain't touched this beard. All I did was combed it like this. This is the hand comb, and it's about as much as I did with it with the hand comb. So yeah. I mean, I was out in the area of Afghanistan, but I wasn't in it as far as any type of combat within it, but off of the coast in the Persian Gulf. And the Black Sea, and going through all there and fighting from there. Yeah, I did that. Let's see. What do you know? I can't really understand what you're saying about that whole, what did I do something in the military? if you're trying to ask what I did, I was fuel. So fueling aircraft, F-18s, fighter jets, HS-60 Seahawks, helos, any type of tractor, cleaning fuel, transferring fuel back and forth throughout the ship. So yeah, I did all that. If that's what you're trying to ask. Let's see, what do you do? Oh, what do I do post-military? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I do this right here. We got a family-owned medical transportation business that my wife owns. So this is pretty much what I do now that I'm retired and I don't work anymore. I wouldn't say that this is work. I consider this volunteer work for the most part. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Like I tell people, you know, it was a pleasure to serve this country, man. I loved every moment of it. I'm glad I get to sit back and know that, you know, I was a part of keeping this, you know, keeping us safe, keeping us protected. You know what I mean? Because somebody got to get out there and do it. So salute to anybody who wants to do it, and salute to all of the people that give respect to the people that did do it, because there's a lot of people that went and didn't make it back. And them just the facts of life. You know, I hate that it's like that. We've lost people on our deployments, and I hate that it was like that, but you know, it comes with the territory. UK, what up? What up, man? I've been wanting to go to London for the longest, man. I've been wanting to go to London for the longest, for sure. So one day I'm gonna get me a flight out there. I don't know the best spot, so you know, somebody let me know if they've been to London. Let me know the best spots to go when you go out there, because I really want to get out there and kick it. You know, put my Adidas tracksuit on, and you know, go out to all of the bars, hit up the pubs or whatever y'all call them out there. They say don't come to London, it sucks. I don't know, man. I like them type of environments. I like that city vibe. You know what I mean? I'd have did all of the beaches. I'd have been to the Caribbeans. I'd have been off the Atlantic. I never been to the Pacific, but I'm good on that beach stuff, man. I like that city life. I wouldn't mind going out there to London. Like I said, man, put my Adidas tracksuit on, move up and down the street, go to the receptionist desk at the hotel, tell them they ain't give me my knife for my steak that I ordered, so I can walk around with some in case stuff get out of hand. You know what I mean? I know y'all like to get the cutting and slashing out there. I wouldn't piss on it. Dang, you got that kind of love for your country? That's crazy. But I feel you though, because I'm down here in Birmingham right now, but I'm going through Birmingham headed back home, so I don't live in the city. But when I did live here, I had that same type of energy. I was like, I wouldn't piss on the city if it was on fire, because that's just how bad it was. I was like, don't even come here. Like, there's no reason to even come here like that. Yeah, man, government is always gonna be a killer. Always be a killer. No matter what's going on, the government will always try to step in the way, infringe on your rights, infringe on your First Amendment, Second Amendment. And I know y'all probably don't, well, I can't say probably, I know y'all don't have a constitution, so y'all probably have something else, some type of legislation that's supposed to be for the citizens. But for us here, yeah, they be trying to do the same thing, trample on all of our rights, strip them away from us, you know, everything in between, which is unconstitutional. But you got a lot of people that's in power they still feel like they can go against the grain and, you know, and do all of those infringements and attack us from our rights that are God-given rights. And our founder fathers wrote that in the Constitution. So we got the Bill of Rights. The people would just adhere to it directly how it says, we'll be all right. But it's a lot of people that's trying to change, you know, society and the world, and, you know, forget them. Legislations. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. When you ain't got that bipartisan situation where people can work together, or you ain't got a group of collective people to make those decisions, and you just kind of got like one person in the helm just saying this what it's gonna be, like, yeah, that sucked, because can't nobody check them. And that's the thing, you know, we can check our government over here, you know, when they haven't, you know, overreach when it comes to you know, the laws and things that they put in place. We got people that's in office that can say, hey, nah, y'all can't do that. Y'all need to back, step off. You're going too far. Good land. Nah, I mean, we got land out here. I got a little lot that I live on, but as far as land, I ain't one of them people. You in Kentucky? Okay. Now I heard Kentucky got a lot of nice areas out there. I seen people with that Kentucky bluegrass, and I'm not sure if the bluegrass comes from Kentucky or they just call it that, but it looks real nice. I'll tell you that much. If I could get some in my yard, I'd definitely get some. But nah, man, I ain't got that kind of land out here, man. We just be chilling, man. I like the city life, but I don't like the city. I don't like the crime and all of the negativity that comes with living in the city. That's the part that I really dislike. What up, shipmate? What up? What up? Salute, man. Salute. I'm on duty right now, as you can see, man. I got the helm. You know, I'm on watch, doing gun decking my logs, if you know what I mean. But yeah, man, we out here. But like I said, man, I'm just tapping in with y'all to see who going to SHOT Show, who know anything about SHOT Show, who is what y'all expecting to see to come out next year. I seen a lot of good stuff from a lot of good companies that dropped this past year. I know when FN had that SCAR with the non-reciprocating charging handle, I was like, oh, that's a game changer right there. So if I get my bread up one day and this YouTube channel really take off like I need it to, I'm gonna definitely invest in getting me one of those SCAR 16s or SCAR 17 pistols, and I just get the little folding brace adapter to it. And yeah, I'm gonna be in my bag at that point. Probably get like the 10.5-inch model pistol. Heck yeah. But that's like $2,800, and I ain't got $2,800 right now. I'll take that back. I got $2,800